Sonic the Hedgehog has been fixed. You may have already heard of this. So they put out the first trailer about 6 months ago, and everybody was just hating on how they designed the Sonic character, which rightfully so. It was absolutely terrible. I mean, I want to bring that back up, which I really don't. It's not even, you can't even find it anymore. People deleted it from existence. It's like the Mandela effect. They've just taken it. Look at. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, look at that bull crap. SFPD. Ah! Don't play that song in my freaking podcast, you freaking motherfucker. Okay, but that's how it used to look, and I mean, it's like, how? Like, do you look at that? Look at that. What blows my mind is there's like a whole production team plus animators and all of the above executives that had to agree and say, yeah, that looks great. It doesn't even look like Sonic. And I want to know, were the animators trying to go for something new? Because if so, okay, fine, you get a pass. You were trying to make him look more human. I get it. It's okay. I understand. But if they were genuinely trying to make it look like the classic cartoon Sonic and came up with that, and then all those people still approved of it, that's just sad. But anyway, I gotta stop talking trash because Paramount actually listened, and they quickly saw the negative response to this horrific horrocity of a character, and they delayed the film, and they released a brand new trailer with the new animation just a couple weeks ago, with an actual freaking good-looking Sonic. Now, at the end of the day, I don't really know who cares about this movie. I really don't, personally. I'm definitely not interested to see this myself. How about you? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to be going to see Sonic the Hedgehog? You know what? I feel like part of me wants to go see it just for the sake of, like, you know what? They genuinely tried. They genuinely cared about what the true fans wanted, and they changed it for them. And I highly respect that. And so I feel like I want to just go support. I just want to see the film just to support them for the ticket. In fact, I'm just going to buy a ticket. I'm not even going to see it. I'll walk into another theater. Don't do that. I have done that before, actually. I was actually with my best friend and his dad, and we went to see, I don't even remember what movie. We went to see some kind of movie, and he's like, oh, I want to see this movie too, come on. And we just walked into the other theater, and that was fine. I also remember I went with some friends to the movies once, and a couple friends were seeing one movie, and then we went to see another movie, and we were just each kind of going between theaters because some of us wanted to see a little bit of both. And so, yeah, I'm not confessing anything because it may not be true, but I'm saying it happened. What? Anyway, also, we got a new Scooby-Doo movie coming out just called SCOOB. It's got a lot of mixed reviews. I don't know. I personally think it looks really cliche. It just doesn't have the Scooby-Doo vibe. It just seems like a sad excuse for a Scooby-Doo movie. And the saddest part is it's not even the same voice actors. It's all these new people, and I mean, they kind of sound similar to the classic ones. More similar than other recent Scooby-Doo movies. I'll give it that. Okay? I will give it something. it's not loading. I don't know what's going on here. Here we go. So, you know, I don't want to show too much of the trailer because I know I'm going to get in trouble. In fact, I'm not even going to put it in full screen. I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, and... Oh. So, first of all, I want to say the ones from, like, the first ever Scooby-Doo from, like, the late 60s, early 70s. Classic. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Nothing tops that. Except maybe the early 2000s movies. Those were also really good, like Zombie Island, Cyber Chase. The Cyber Chase one, I've watched it like 30 times. My favorite. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I don't care how old you are. Go watch Scooby-Doo, The Cyber Chase. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but just search that. You'll find it. Anyway. I mean, you know, they made it, it's not full, like, 2D drawing cartoon. It's more like 3D-ish. And they didn't do bad with the design. But one thing that pissed me off, look at this, watch this.
Hey. Okay, then. What's his name?
His name's Scooby.
What the? They did not name Scooby-Doo after Scooby Snacks. Are you kidding me? Who the hell thought of that? In what? There's no. I'm sorry. I don't care if the universe goes on forever and the multiverse theory is true. There is no universe where Scooby-Doo was named after Scooby Snacks and not vice versa. There's no way. It never happened. I don't know why they even thought that would happen. I hope they delete this scene out of the fucking movie. I'm over it. Speaking of deleted scenes, The Joker was an amazing movie that I watched recently. I wasn't going to watch it. You know, I'm the kind of person... I want a horror movie. Just like I want a horror movie version of Willy Wonka, I want a horror Joker. And this wasn't exactly horror. It was exactly what it says it is, drama thriller. And I wasn't expecting... I was going in expecting not to like it, honestly. But I went and I saw it the other day, and I mean, easily one of my favorite films of the year. I mean, it's incredible. I don't want to spoil anything, but seriously, if you haven't seen it, go see it. If you thought about seeing it, maybe thought you didn't want to see it, you do want to see it, go see it. It's a great movie. It's weird. You can like relate with the Joker. Like I literally related with the Joker. I was like, you know what? I understand why he does what he does and why he's such a sick person, because he had such a troubled past. And they show all of that in this movie. It's incredible. And then I wanted to see the name of the Joker's actor. I said that weird. The actor who played the Joker, his name is Joaquin Pheonix. And I watched him on a Jimmy Kimmel interview because I was like, I want to see what kind of person he is in real life. And that's and the Jimmy Kimmel interview did not help. It was a really awkward interview. It was, I don't know. It wasn't good. Go check it out. I mean, there was a lot of hate in the comments too. I'm not going to show it, but yeah, it was pretty awkward. Jimmy Kimmel like asked him questions that he was like, or he like showed a blooper that Joaquin Phoenix seemed kind of uncomfortable that he showed, and he was like, so yeah, I don't really want to comment on that. I'm gonna have to have my publicist make a comment later on about that. It's like basically what he said. I was like, oh my God. The whole interview just made me feel really uncomfortable, just like the interview in the movie. Whoa! Not gonna spoil anything. Okay, and then I also saw Doctor Sleep, a sequel to The Shining. Now, I had not seen The Shining, but before I went to see this movie, I watched The Shining. Great movie. Doctor Sleep, great freaking movie. I also got to try. There's a bar at the movie theater, and they in support of Doctor Sleep, or in promotion of Doctor Sleep, they had a red rum drink, which, if you don't know, is a classic part of the movie, as it is murder backwards. Red rum. They had that at the bar. Red rum. It was really good. So yeah, that's that.